Hi Dimey, welcome back to my channel. I am
Navamsa.
Today we are going to talk about your spouse appearance through Navamsa chart. It'll be based on 7 planets: Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn, and also your 7th house in Navamsa chart. A quick reminder, if your 7th house in Navamsa chart is empty, then you have to refer to your 7th house lord in Navamsa chart. So let's not waste our time. If you have Sun in the 7th house of your Navamsa chart, your spouse could be someone who is a bit short in height. He has a large forehead or large head, and he has a straight hair. But watch out, if it is expected by some other planet, the results could be vary. Now, moving on to Moon. If you have Moon in the 7th house of your Navamsa chart, then your spouse could be someone who is very good looking, and he has a fair complexion, he has an attractive face, large eyes, and clear and smooth skin. But still, you need to watch out for other planet aspects because the result could be different. And before I forget, if you don't have any planet aspects and you just have Moon in the 7th house in your Navamsa chart, then your spouse might have a wavy hair. And he might also have a light colored eyes. For example, brown, blue, green, or gray eyes. Now, if you have Mars in the 7th house of your Navamsa chart, then your spouse could be someone who has a slim body but very well built physique, and it's like an athletic physique, very tall, maybe medium fair to whitish complexion. But if it is conjunct with Rahu or Saturn, then it could give a dark complexion spouse. And of course, I guess I have to remind this to you guys, if you have any other aspects, planet aspects, it could give a different result. So you really need to be aware of that. If you have Mercury in the 7th house of Navamsa chart, then your spouse could be someone who is very good looking, younger looking than you, I guess, maybe just younger looking than his actual age. Or maybe your spouse is younger in age than you. And if you have this placement, then your spouse could have a fair complexion, but if it is not weak in your Navamsa chart, so you have to check on that. You have to check for the planet aspects and the strongest planet for your 7th house, because that will show the exact result. Now, if you have Jupiter in the 7th house of your Navamsa chart, then your spouse could be someone who is very beautiful. Even if he is a male, then he could have a very beautiful face, beautiful looking face. He has a medium fair complexion and a very good height. And again, you have to consider the planet aspects and the strong planets in your 7th house, in your birth chart, in your Navamsa chart overall, because it will give a different result. Well, now we arrive to our Venus. If you have Venus in your 7th house of your Navamsa chart, then your spouse could be very attractive. He could be having a fair skin, very smooth skin, and pretty, and also very attractive. Maybe he's attractive in his personality and also in his facial feature. And yes, again, I have to remind you that the planet aspects and the strongest planet in your birth chart give an effect to the result, okay? By the way, I don't live in the jungle, and I don't know why the monkeys want to make a sound now. Was that a monkey or an owl? Anyways, if you have Saturn in the 7th house of your Navamsa chart, then your spouse could be very mature or older in age than you. Not really good looking, but you really need to consider the planet aspects, conjunctions, and all that, because it could give a huge different result. Last but not least, if you have more than one planet in your 7th house of Navamsa chart, that means you have planet conjunctions. So you need to refer to the planets that I have mentioned in this video and combine the result. And don't forget to refer to your 7th house lord and also planet aspects. Okay, Dimey, I have to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys on my next video. Ta-ta!